rescue their dogs. If an injury occurs, what are you going to do in order to make that time most valuable and make the difference whether or not your pet lives or dies?
Just like people, the seconds right after an emergency are very important for pet survival. The American Red Cross offers pet first aid classes so you can learn how to possibly save your pet's life in an emergency. Todd Dunn has the story.
Do you know what to do if your pet has a medical emergency? You might be surprised to know pets have a high risk of suffering a cardiac event.
Approximately 46% of the population that own dogs and pets will experience once in their life a time where they'd have to submit to CPR and rescue. Bam!
Nick Walkonski with Nashville K-9 is a law enforcement officer and dog trainer. He's been giving pet first aid classes for the Nashville Red Cross for 3 years.
Our course primarily is designed around having the individual recognize all the various medical emergencies that your dog can encounter.
Pet First Aid is an American Red Cross program that's taught throughout the country, in Nashville or Florida or California or wherever. It's a program that Red Cross has developed that chapters teach.
Students in the Pet First Aid class learn everything from how to recognize their pet might be having a problem to administering CPR correctly.
If an injury occurs, what are you going to do in order to make that time most valuable and make the difference whether or not your pet lives or dies?
Walkonski tells Nashville's News 2, the more knowledge pet owners and those who work with pets have, the safer our pets will be.
In most cases, dogs are very resilient, and they can take care of a lot of things on their own. But the truth of the matter is sometimes we need human intervention.
The next Red Cross Pet First Aid class will be next Tuesday evening. In Nashville, Todd Dunn, Nashville's News 2.
To learn more about dog training or pet first aid classes, go to WKRN.com and click on As Seen on 2.